warmer temperatures have returned, but so has the snow.
Yeah, a little bit of snow around the area, but we'll take melting ice and snow over, what we had earlier this week. We'll refer to it as the past now. So, yeah.
It's over and done.
Yeah,
Moving
absolutely.
on. Right?
So things getting better across the area. Nothing really to worry about tonight other than some spotty freezing drizzle outside. We've already seen it, but most of the area roadways seem to be treated. And finally, we've reached a temperature around the area today where that salt going to work on the roads much better outside compared to where we were about 24 to 48 hours ago. All right, here's our weather system. We've got two to talk about. The first kind of a weak one. That's what we've seen across the area today, bringing some moisture up from the Gulf. You've noticed those clouds lowering outside, kind of murky once again. Areas of fog as that moisture gets introduced to our atmosphere. And as this moisture comes up into our cooler air, we have seen some snow break out across the area today, an icy mix down to the south. And it's mainly snow across our area here today. Saw some flakes flying this afternoon. Half an inch about is the maximum number of inches or precipitation that actually accumulated today. And you can see here the latest radar bringing some light snow down to southern areas of Lake Porter and LaPorte counties, and a little bit better shot at snow just south of Rensselaer. This all pushing off to the north and the east. So we've got a couple more hours here of some light snow to go. You can see all the gray skies across the area though, and the majority of this storm system going to pass down to our south and the east. That's the good news. So kind of skirting the area, and eventually as we continue to warm up, any of these snow showers going to turn to areas of light drizzle, and because that surface temperature is below freezing outside, that drizzle will freeze on contact. So those untreated roadways tonight with that freezing drizzle could get a little slick, so pay attention to that. But tomorrow that system pushes on out. We start to warm up even more tomorrow, and we bring in some more precipitation tomorrow night. There will be rain. So let's plan your day tomorrow. We've got areas of freezing drizzle in the morning. We'll have to keep an eye on it for the morning rush hour. Waking up though, those temperatures not going down much. We'll start right around 30, and as soon as that temp goes above freezing, yeah, things start to thaw out finally. The big thaw will begin across the area, and then we'll watch for some rain to develop by afternoon. Temperatures up near 40 degrees and a pretty good soaking rain expected tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, going on into Saturday morning. And it could cause some flooding on area roadways and some of those side streets because we'll have all that ice kind of blocking those drainage areas. So we'll keep an eye on that with the melting snow and the rain. But the good news, polar vortex, this is what the pattern was earlier this week, is being replaced by significant warm-up, not just for us, but all across the East Coast. And as this storm heads out to the east, yeah, it's going to produce a lot of rain and flooding out there too. And looking at the current snowpack, we've got a whole lot of it across the region. This is really what's caused all those cold air masses to be able to just come right into northwest Indiana. So we're dealing with some of the heaviest snow now just to our north, pretty much all of northern Indiana here from Indianapolis northbound, then a little sliver of it heading back. You have to head all the way down to Alabama and Mississippi to get out of the snow cover. So we've got deep snowpack in place across much of the eastern half of the country. But this warm air mass going to start to go to work on it. Here's a larger shot of our storm system now. You can see some of the rain. We've had some freezing drizzle across the southern area, but mainly snow for us. But again, this heads off to the east. We replace it with freezing drizzle, and then we'll bring in more precipitation, not just overnight tonight, but especially tomorrow night. And then all that rain heads east. And look at these temps down in the Carolinas. It's expected this weekend, 70s. They were below zero in those areas earlier this week. So a big change across much of the eastern half of the nation over the next week or so. All right, overnight tonight, we've got cloudy conditions. We've got that fog outside as well. Areas of freezing drizzle. If it is drizzling outside on the wind chill, you want to make sure that you take caution because that will be freezing on surfaces. And yeah, another good area of advice if you're out driving tonight, pack the windshield wiper fluid. It is, it's kind of gross outside just when you're driving, personal experience. All right, spotty freezing drizzle early tomorrow. Rain developing later in the day. Pretty good soaker tomorrow night, though. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Temperatures, happy to report up near 40 tomorrow. And then Saturday, we have maybe some leftover flurries, but I've dried our Saturday night and Sunday out. I think Sunday we have partly cloudy skies. That's a big change in the forecast with comfortable temperatures this weekend. And then another shot at some snow Sunday night, Monday, another shot at snow on Tuesday. Neither of those look like big accumulations by any standards. And then we finally go back to more of a cooler pattern next week. But I guess this is our January thaw here over the next few days.
Yeah, we'll take it. Like you said, that 40-degree temperature looks awfully nice at this point.
Yeah, it'll be feeling good tomorrow for sure.